Welcome, it's day 19 of my Advent calendar. I'm happy to report from CoVik that my symptoms today have been very mild. So mild, in fact, I have managed to go out for a little 15-minute stroll in the beautiful sunshine. So a very positive report, which is always good. But today what I wanted to talk about was gut microbiome. And back in September, when I first sort of realized that I hadn't recovered from COVID, I did sign up for some studies. And one of them was to test my gut microbiome and also my genes. So I had sent away some samples. Unfortunately, I haven't got the results of those tests yet. However, it is really important this time of year that we really boost the good bacteria in our gut. And if you remember me talking about your lungs, what would be the surface area of your lungs if you unraveled them all? It would be the size of a tennis court. And isn't it strange that our gut, our intestines, if you unraveled them, would be the size of a tennis court? Oh my gosh, nature is wonderful. But anyway, gut microbiome. What happens when we get what's known in the industry as leaky gut syndrome? It is when we've got so much bad bacteria and toxins that they start leaking out of our gut into our bodies, and then we get some really serious medical issues like Alzheimer's, Crohn's disease, celiac disease, IBS, lupus, restless leg syndrome, multiple sclerosis, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and possibly long COVID. And one of the things that we really need to focus on is boosting our gut bacteria so it lines our gut so that we don't get the leaky gut syndrome. Because once you get into that point, it's a lot harder to heal your gut, even though it is healable with natural stuff. Things like depression and anxiety have also been linked to leaky gut. So a couple of really good tips on what we need to be eating, because this time of year, one of the things that we get, stress, environmental toxins, germs, medications, those are all detrimental to our gut bacteria. So the things that you can be focusing on is prebiotics, probiotics, and then fermented foods, so sauerkraut, kimchi, kombucha, fermented dairy products, which would be kefir and yogurt, and digestive enzymes, bone broth, any kind of coconut products, apart from Mounds, and what's the other one that they use in England? Can't remember. And cooked vegetables, cooked organic vegetables, and organic meat. So there's a lot of foods that you can do that will boost your gut bacteria, as well as, like I said, a prebiotic, probiotic, and a digestive enzyme supplement. And by increasing your gut bacteria, you're also increasing your immune system. So it is a really good thing to do at this time of year to try and increase the good bacteria in your gut by those little tips.